This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight. For a big leg drop.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. That knee hurt. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Oh, man.
And Flair gets that turned back on her. Heading up to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Oh, right on target.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. She's out of it, guys. Effective counter. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and the disarm her is locked in.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
She gets around the attack.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Right to the leg. Flair moved at the right time.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
From behind. Into the German. Boom.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Possibly tweak the arm there. That has to be a small...
Lynch looking to secure.
Submission maneuver is locked.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Up high.
Crash and burn.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Back into the ring she comes. Boom! She got put to the test there.
Ooh! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline.
Stunning offense from the utterly superior Charlotte Flair. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the Lions Den.
Oh, look at Becky.
Oh, manhandle slam.
This is it. She's got her knocked out.
Just got to get her into the final resting place and shut the lid.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a bat.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch. This whole thing started at SummerSlam a couple of years ago when Becky and Charlotte were friends. I don't think there's going to be a reunion after what we saw tonight.
Yeah, that is never going to happen. These women have come to realize in this business, you either make friends or you make money.
Charlotte Flair is certainly showing no remorse.
Nor should she.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of once that cage door is locked.
I shudder to think what individuals are capable of when they're surrounded by 15 feet of steel.
Once you are in the cage and the door is locked, the time for talk is over. It's all business.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Boom!
Right on the arm. Ah, jeez.
Jarring impact.
Oh! Look at this from Perez.
Russian leg sweep.
Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that.
And a slap, too.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
Oh, there's the old...
Oh! Damage to the hamstrings.
Ooh!
Asuka retaliates.
Asuka might be able to start mounting something here.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Asuka.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
Powerbomb!
She fell a bit awkward from the cage there.
Something to keep an eye on.
Looked like something got twisted on that landing.
Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Perez is reaching that other level. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Things should be at a tipping point here. It's tough to resist tapping out when you're hurting.
Perez on the receiving end.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
And she's clearly had enough and is now...
And for whatever reason, she stalks the pin herself.
Ooh.
The arm absorbing the damage. Ooh! Stops that offense from connecting. Strong suplex. Submission matches tend to be known as a thinking superstar's game. They require a certain amount of game planning and strategizing heading into that.
Very true, Cole.
Such an incredible effort from both these two superstars. Oh, no. Love blower. Crushing impact.
Roxanne Perez rallying the crowd behind her.
Oh, vicious double axe handle.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Taken down with that one. Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Never saw it coming. She turns it around with the reversal. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
A striking blitz from the Empress.
Just endless kicks.
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow.
Bar locked in. Oh, look at this submission.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she escape?
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Asuka. I've never seen. She's tapping. She taps out. It's over.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
This loss plastered all over Asuka's face. No emotion being held back, and I can only assume this will have a ripple effect.
Teams are in their respective corners for this tag match. And our competitors in this one are Lita, Io Sky, Roxanne Perez, and Becky Lynch. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Natalya, Asuka, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
Misses the target.
And now Lita is playing to the crowd.
And she had Natalya's number there.
Boom!
Boom! Making way towards the top rope. Watch out! You gotta be kidding me!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Ooh.
And Lita's keeping the match at her pace.
This is Lita looking at her best. Lita is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
She could be on her way to a countout. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Lita was ready for that one.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Oh, dropped right across the neck.
Good defense there.
On a forearm. She manages to reverse it. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Stuffing the chair between the top and middle rope.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Out.
Oh!
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Tag! Tag made!
A beautiful body scissors into a cover.
Wow!
Quick count after one.
She is not done yet.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, right into a counter. Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Ooh. Just like that, Lita counters. Looking a little dazed here.
This is gonna be ugly, no doubt about it.
Slingshot.
Decapitator.
Oh.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ooh.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
She might need to regroup.
That game-changing offensive lead is coming in big. Oh! Incoming. Big headbutt to the guts.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this. Lita.
There it is. Twist of fate.
Lita looking to fly, perhaps.
From the top.
Moonsault. Lita was right on target.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. That stops the count. What a save.
Oh, ouch. Cross body. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault. Lita on the attack.
It's like Lita is doing whatever she feels like doing. She made the tag.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
And now we have Natalya. And she had Natalya's number there.
First twist.
Natalya's shoulders are down. Is that enough?
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Lita, Io Sky, Roxanne Perez, and Becky Lynch.
That may be one of the most important wins I've seen in recent memory.
I agree, Corey. A huge victory tonight.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.
Time to put these teams to the test in this one, under traditional tag rules. Time to get started with Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Io Sky. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Becky Lynch, Nia Jax, and Zelina Vega.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now.
Delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Attack after attack on target.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Stretched out like taffy right now.
And Asuka is suppressing any offense from her opponent.
The Empress is going full tilt. Will Lynch answer?
Brian, we know that any six-person tag match can devolve into chaos rather quickly. Any strategy so these six ladies can avoid that fate?
Like with any tag match, you have to leave your egos in the locker room. Think about how difficult it is for two talents to get in sync in a tag match. Now add another person to each corner of the ring, and a whole dynamic shifts. Each side needs to plan accordingly and work as closely as possible in order to get the win.
Just twisting away. Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh, what a roundhouse. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, leg breaker. She's being derailed here.
At this point in the match, you have to hope your teammates are in better shape.
Foot right to the belly.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Io moved at the right time.
Uh-oh.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb.
Nia Jax off the tag.
dropping the elbow. And now the tag. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Ooh! And Io gets reversed.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Into the snap suplex. All measured up. Drop kick to the spine.
Io Sky expertly picking her spots here.
Ooh. Ooh.
Bang! Drop kick. Oh, driving the elbow. DDT.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
And the count stopped short of 2.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Put in the corner now.
Tag made. What are we going to see?
Oh, man. What a back body drop. Lynch, she's thinking big. Oh, my God. What?
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
All the way to the outside.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
She throws her back in.
Extending their opponent's arm in a big leg drop.
Oh, systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Ooh. Setting it up. Look at this inverted figure 4. That's gotta hurt.
Angelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmer is cinched. Targeting the arm, holding on. Keeping the team in this one.
Got out of the way. This might be the beginning of the end. Head on slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Return fire from Zelina.
Zelina finally creates some more offense for herself.
Zelina tested here, finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Effective arm drag.
Becky's on fire.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
Manages to reverse it. She decides to tag out.
Hip attack on the money.
Has their opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more. A second.
And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring.
Positioning the arm. Big leg drop.
Might have her shoulders down. She still fights out in one.
Amazing effort by her.
She countered that into her own offense.
Ooh.
That unraveled on Asuka. She's going up now. Going up high.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Flying. Crash landing. Kick right in the face. Lynch responds.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Oh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Asuka timed that one well.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Tag.
These two work so well together.
Big hip toss. Kicks.
Systematic attack on the arm for Becky.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
The genius of the sky showing off a little bit for the folks on the ground.
Catches the clothesline.
Oh, what a Spanish fly. Great counter. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And there's the tag.
Devastating elbow.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Another punishing backbreaker.
Jax now into the cover. She kicks out with force.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
Elbow lands hard.
Sent right into the corner.
Tag was made.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
At this point in the match, there's no... Io looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is.
And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
Boom.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish fly. My goodness.
Ascending the ropes.
To the sky. Moonsault connects.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
Tag made.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps. Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
She's able to evade. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Leading her into the corner now.
She had that scouted. Brought down.
I think she's looking to end things here. Asuka in control.
Oh, Asuka lock. Asuka lock. Tap, tap, tap time. Maybe not. And that holds Becky back. Only Asuka can do this.
Ooh.
And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring.
Made it for the tag.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh, what an Jarring.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Ah, setting them up for the inverted figure four.
Time to tap. That's gotta hurt. Working to neutralize that arm.
Ooh. Nia Jax brushes that one off. Ooh, what a response. Running forearm. Doubling takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Hold on. Trying to steal one here. She pops the shoulder up in one.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Becky's taking what she wants.
And she's returning fire. And she saw that coming from Jax.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Gets driven into the corner.
And stays one step ahead.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Big time Bex, not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Big time Bex looking for a big time reaction from the WWE Universe.
Wow. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it.
Breaking up the submission and saving this match for their team.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. Oof. Lynch taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Big forearm.
Becky in full control here.
There it is. Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky? Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. The team of Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Io Sky.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate.
Tables, ladders, and chairs. TLC, one of the most iconic match types in all of WWE.
We've seen so many careers over the years defined in TLC matches. But with that sort of reward, there is also certainly a risk of your career being shortened.
She's looking to go top rope here. Here we go. Meanwhile, Fab
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to watch your back in a TLC match. An opponent can come flying off a ladder or take a swing at you with a chair at any moment, so make sure you're aware of the chaos.
That's good advice, Corey. You've got to maintain awareness of your surroundings here. She's ready to take this match to the outside, taking this fight back into the ring. And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. She doesn't even get a count one. Right on point. The cover. Isn't it? Meanwhile, it's Lita. And a kick out at only one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Well, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent. Oh, wow. Look at the damage to B-Fab's face.
What a hit from Lita. Oh, missed wildly. This could pick up the win here. Meanwhile, Lynch.
Here's the pump handle.
Good God.
That cannot be what that table was meant for.
Placing her in the corner. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Michin sidesteps out of that.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, Michin's shoulders are down. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
She just will not give up, Cole. Boom. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. From the middle of the rope, breathtaking hurricane run. Uh-oh.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching for the prize.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Oh, man.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
The man connects.
And that can rattle Chelsea Green's foundation.
And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh, man. Now she's scheming to introduce her opponent to a table. Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Here we go. This is hers for the taking.
About to finish the job. Taking a risky path here.
This is as high stakes as it gets. Oh, my God, no! When you fling yourself off the ladder like that, you're sending a big message to everyone.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, man.
Hands on, but but can't quite grab it. Looking to free it here.
Can't waste any time now. Got to get it off that hook.
The entire grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here are your winners. The team of Jade Cargill, Lita, and Becky Lynch.
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action. In this one, we will see Jade Cargill, Lita, Asuka, and Becky Lynch. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Trish Stratus, Chyna, Lita, and Molly Holly.
And there is a lot of animosity growing between these teams. I expect all four competitors to throw caution to the wind. Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Cargill is really displaying aggression.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor. Stomp to the leg. Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow, flapjack.
Face first.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
And she's not done yet.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, she retaliates.
Go behind.
German 9.
Stomps to the legs. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Ooh.
Look at the confidence from Cargill.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
German! Just pure dominance.
Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense. Propped up in the corner. Double big back body drop.
And Trish gets cut down there.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Oh!
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Oh!
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
No! She just won't stay down.
Bam! Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh!
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide.
Stratus might be able to start mounting something here.
Could be what Trish needed to ignite a rally. Big forearm.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick. Goodness gracious.
Tags in here.
Well-delivered suplex. Carefully measured knee drop.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. And a slam.
Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Oh, look at this. Backbreaker. Followed up with a fall-away slam.
Launched.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee. Oh, right to the face.
An all-out attack from Jade.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Catches him with a jawbreaker.
Knee to the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, caught China by surprise.
And she's set right into that corner. Getting lifted to the top rope. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex.
And China is getting worked on right now.
Yeah, China really needs to reassert herself back into this match. Connects with a punch.
Jade telegraphing that one.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded. China won't come back from that.
2. And the kick out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
She braces for impact. Choke slam. She has her down for the count.
No, she kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Sliding out of danger there.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh.
efficient form of offense with that move.
Oh.
Boom, what a kick. Oh.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Here comes her partner.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
A little showboating from Asuka. Ooh!
Uncorks another one.
What a hit from Asuka. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, aggressive tactics are helping the team.
To the German. This has to be it.
2 count. Well, meanwhile, here's Stratus.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Ooh. Asuka's in control.
The Empress of Tomorrow imposing her will. And a series of vicious stomps.
Ooh.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Look at Asuka go. My goodness.
A brutal series of strikes.
Now Asuka looking to end it here. She makes the save, and this match continues. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. China is being stifled in this one.
China needs to be resourceful in this situation. I don't know what Asuka could be saying, but it does appear quite insulting. She turns that attack away.
Asuka shoulders her down. And she breaks the count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. What are we gonna see here? Uh-oh.
Legs are grapevine. Asuka lock applied. It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Here are your winners. The team of Jade Cargill, Lita Asuka, and Becky Lynch.
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
And now these superstars are taking that final measure to settle their differences.
Four walls to keep you in and everyone else out. This match is brutal. This match is physical. And this match is personal.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Connecting with the moonsault. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Manages to slip out of the way. Oh, a force to the back of the neck. Oh.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Oh, straight forearm.
She wants out. Once the cage door opened up.
Running bulldog. Armbar.
Forcefully isolating that shoulder there. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Middle row.
Oh, my God.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Asuka is showing her dominance here.
The Empress of Tomorrow has been relentless in this matchup.
And some might say that a submission match comes down to inherent in-ring talent. You have it or you don't.
I don't necessarily agree with that. Anyone can learn a hold. What you can't teach is a tolerance for pain. Surviving this match is ultimately going to come down to whether you can take more punishment than your opponent without giving up.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Oh, man.
Rolling knee bar! And Nikki Cross, hold on. And a big boot is her path to freedom.
And Cross gets stonewalled. The Empress of Tomorrow!
Asuka is looking feral with her offensive attacks there.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And Asuka's rolling. This is what it feels like, running into the buzzsaw that is Asuka.
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock. Oh, Asuka lock. Asuka lock.
My God.
She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Here is your winner,
Asuka wins. Both women pulled out all the stops, but in the end, it was the Empress who survived the insanity of Nikki Cross.
Cross tried everything to stop Asuka, but the Empress of Tomorrow
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop. Ooh!
Oh, man. You didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Oh, look at this claw on the face. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Sending her up on the top rope.
And Trish Stratus looking for some with a stratosphere. As always, Stratus making her hard work look easy.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
What a reversal. Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
What a chop. Spine buster with a sit-out. Nasty.
It doesn't get much more classic than this. Trish Stratus about to deliver some Stratusfaction.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Face buster.
Back into the ring she goes. Well scouted by Stratus.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh. Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Oh! I felt that.
And oh no, she's busted open now. Bulldog!
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Oh! She gets put in the corner. Trish Stratus with
Stratusfaction. This could be the opening she needs to wrap this thing up.
The only opening she needs to think of now is opening that casket and slamming it shut on her opponent.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
And driven down face first.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Lift the power bomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
She's in a bad way here. Oh, onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang, just like that.
Ross able to avert that. What a cutter!
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Oh, no. Oh, and a reverse DDT.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Intercepted by Jade.
Oh, man. Oh.
Up across the shoulders.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome. Driven into the barricade.
Oh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. That could make an opening for her.
Oh, what a kick. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded. This is the time to get them in the cap.
What the? Where'd our lights go?
Plunged into darkness for some reason, but What?
Look at this.
Thankfully, the lights are back, and I don't care how many times you see it, you never get used to darkness like that.
Desperately trying to force the casket. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And slides back into the ring. Cargill controlling the pace now.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
And that's a stiff shot to the body. Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
And face first they go.
Jade setting herself up top.
Blast off.
Oh, she missed.
And it looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against that.
A burst of that frenzied offense of Nikki just unleashed. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about
To the sky.
Nobody home. What an impact.
short arm clothesline. Not finished just yet. Ooh, there's number 2. Will the third time be a charm?
And retaliates with a counter.
Just a series of hard shots.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Jade looking to embarrass her opponent.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
And Cross gets stonewalled.
Continuous.
Nikki Cross, this is not going to be good for her opponent. And the casket is waiting. Can she capitalize on the opening? Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Oof. Boom. Oof.
She's starting to wear down here.
She's not the biggest superstar on the women's roster, but Nikki sure not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her ribs really have to be hurting now, guys.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it.
Uh-oh.
Wow, Nikki Cross manages to counter. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She'll take things into the ring.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Shows great wherewithal there.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. From the top. Elbow drop. The heart of these competitors.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel
Jaded.
this has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
So what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
And a kick.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
A petrifying final moments to this match. Watching someone struggle for their life.
Might as well stay in the casket and take a nap at this point.
And this is sure to be a hard-hitting tag team battle. Getting this matchup underway, we have Io Sky, Lita, Asuka, and Trish Stratus. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Charlotte, Trish Stratus, Bianca Belair, and Becky Lynch.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial. Sweeps the legs. Stop! A handstand
Into the knee drop. This could do it.
Charlotte's still in this.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark. She saw that coming.
The speed with that elbow. The shoulders are down. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Boom! Down they go. What a move. She tags her partner in.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Into a double knee drop.
Oh!
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. What a suplex. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Stomping right on their face.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
Oh,
Stomp right to the hand. You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Boom. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. And one more for good measure.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Multiple stomps.
The Empress taking charge.
Bianca needs to figure things out. Isolating the arm. Oh, that's got to sting your back.
She fights back with the counter.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT. Oh, ouch. Face meet boot. Golly.
Asuka with a classic combination. A roundhouse kick. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate. And then back to Charlotte.
Ooh.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
It's hard to predict what Asuka's going to do next. Her strikes are so fast, so sudden. As soon as you predict one, she's hitting you with another.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Boom, right in the button.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
She got the tag.
Ooh.
Counter on Trish. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
The Empress striking at will. Ooh. Got out of the way.
Let's go behind. Breaker. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
and only gets a 1 count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Counter from Asuka. Turn it around with a reversal.
A string of counters.
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. Shit kick by Stratus. Game, set, match. Trish.
The cover. And she's still in the game.
Asuka with that warrior within, showing just how difficult it is to keep her down.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match? Tag made. Here we go.
Io Sky with a double underhook hoists her opponent way up into the face buster. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
She still fights out in one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Io Sky has set her sights on her opponent now. Bam! Oh, clothesline.
And she quickly turned that around.
Taking off from the ropes.
Ooh, double axe handle.
And Becky anticipated that.
Uh-oh.
And now placed in the corner.
Gonna follow it up with an exploder. She's getting something from under the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
And she anticipated what was coming.
What a forearm shiver.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh my God, steel chair.
Oh my God.
And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
Uppercut! Man.
Boot to the stomach.
What a drop kick.
And Io Sky covers. This could do it. Kick out just before 2.
This match continues on.
Into her DDT. Io is gaining the upper hand.
The man's got to figure something out.
Looking to go up high.
Oh, man.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh! And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Pow, what a shot. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Getting her set up for some.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly. Sky might be looking to fly.
From the top.
Over the moonsault by Io Sky. Will that overtake Becky?
And meanwhile, Bianca Belair.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
And Sky might have more in store. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Io Sky floating over.
Koji clutches locked in. She's fully locked in this. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here are your winners. The team of Io Sky, Lita, Asuka, and Trish Stratus.
They just won a very important match.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
And Chad Gable is looking confident as ever as this match gets underway.
Well, that's the confidence of an Olympian, Cole. Impossible to replicate, even on most superstars' best day. Chad Gable is a freak athlete and one hell of a wrestler. Smart money says Gable's about to go off in this one.
That's a fair bet, Corey. When Gable gets going in the ring, he's nearly untouchable.
But let's turn our attention to John Cena. It's really pathetic the way the WWE Universe has handled this breakup. You can't blame Cena for not wanting to be in a toxic situation like the fans have put him in. Nothing he did was...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
That puts a stop to Gable.
Fast press! Fast press! Fast press! I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Just cranking the head.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Kick to the back. Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Kick gets caught. And a punch.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad. If I know Cena, he's coming to this match with a proper scouting report. People may not want to believe it, but John Cena is a student of the game. No doubt he studied up for this match.
Up high. Misses big time.
Ouch.
Oh, God. Not targeting the arm.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
This is Cena proving he's done his homework. He's head of the class here.
And Gable experiencing a true show of force there.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Nice hip toss.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Ooh.
Gable was waiting for it. Ooh. Look at this raw power. Cover, cover, cover.
2.
Oh, did he get him? 2.5. Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
Wow. Ooh. Looks like Gable is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Don't count Gable out yet. Scratch and claw.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Big match, John.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable. Oh, boy. German suplex. He connects with a counter.
Reversal into the backbreaker.
He's climbing to the top.
From the top. Diving headbutt. That is some intense offense from Gable. Alpha.
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Oh!
Drop kick. Ah, John Cena looking for you can't see me.
5 Knuckle Shuffle.
Cena proving just why he's called Big Match John.
Sending shockwaves through the crowd with Cena thinking about ending this.
There it is, STF.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
John Cena comes away with the victory in this match.
And Gable is going to have to reevaluate his curriculum after a loss like that. Not the work of a valedictorian.